Plants are one of the most unique wonders of our world. They're all around us, growing, emerging, and changing. But do any of us really know about some of the incredible things that these organisms can do and why they do them? Well, let's find out. We may not notice it in our daily lives, but plants are everywhere, doing all kinds of fascinating things. Today, we're particularly going to talk about tropisms. A tropism is the natural ability of an organism to respond or react to a stimulus. And you may be wondering, what exactly is a stimulus? Well, a stimulus is a signal or event from the environment that activates a specific response from an organism. Now, we are going to explore 4 different tropisms: Phototropism, Hydrotropism, Thigmotropism, and last but not least, Gravitropism. And as you may be able to tell, most tropisms are named after the stimulus that causes movement in the organism. Let's dive more into that. Starting off, Phototropism. This tropism is the direction of a plant in response to light, which is the stimulus. So a source of light may attract the plant, and it will either bend towards the light or away from the light. Now, what does that mean? Well, tropisms can be negative or positive. If a tropism is negative, the plant will grow away from the stimulus, and if the tropism is positive, it will move towards the stimulus. While this applies to all tropisms, phototropism specifically is both positive and negative. Here's an example of positive phototropism. It's fascinating, right? Okay, well, this is all great and all, but why does it even matter that plants can move closer to light? As we know, plants need sunlight for photosynthesis. By leaning towards light, a plant can receive even more radiant energy, which increases the rate of photosynthesis. By leaning away from light, or negative phototropisms, a plant may be able to grow towards darker, perhaps more solid areas that they can grow on. It all depends on what the plant needs internally. Alright, now we're going to talk about hydrotropism. This is when plant roots grow towards or away from moisture. And as it suggests in the name, the stimulus of hydrotropism is water. Now, just like before, this tropism is both positive and negative. Plant roots can grow towards the stimulus or away from the moisture. Now, positive hydrotropism can benefit a plant by allowing it to absorb water found in the soil. This can help plants during events like droughts. Negative hydrotropism, on the other hand, helps a plant avoid unnecessary harmful substances. Thigmotropism. This tropism allows plants to bend in response to touch, which, as you may have guessed, is a stimulus. So when plants sense something strong and sturdy, they may bend on to latch onto it when they can grow further. Since this tropism is positive and negative, the plant can grow away from the object, and in order to not come in contact with it, finding any supportive object can help the plant grow and access more sunlight. Negative thigmotropism may actually help the plant continue growing in another direction, rather than get interfered by an object that will damage the plant.